So you want to make it big in Web3? Buckle up, crypto cowboys, because we're about to spill the beans on where the real digital gold is hiding. Forget flipping JPEGs and writing memecoins to the moon. Here where the serious cheddar at in the wild west of blockchain. Explore the top Web3 jobs, salary ranges, and how to start in the best-paying blockchain careers. Let's kick things off with number 5 on our list. These are the mad scientists of the crypto world, pulling in a cool $180,000 to $325,000 plus per year. But here's the kicker. Your blood pressure goes up faster than a leveraged long position during a bull run. Requirements? You better speak Python and Rust like they're your native tongues. Dream in Baptist and say goodbye to your weekends, because crypto never sleeps, and neither will you. Basically, you're a Wall Street nerd on steroids, fueled by energy drinks and dank memes. Moving on to number 4, we've got the legal and compliance overlords. These suit-wearing heroes are raking in $385,000 to $500,000, with equity thrown in because, let's face it, lawyers love paperwork more than bears love shorting Bitcoin. Their main job, telling overzealous founders, no, you can't YOLO this product launch without KYC. They're the unsung heroes keeping exchanges out of jail. Well, most of the time. Remember, kids, not all capes are worn by superheroes. Some are worn by lawyers with a passion for regulatory frameworks. Now, let's talk about number 3 on our list. Influencers and media gurus. These smooth-talking crypto celebs are pulling in 6 to 7 figures from sponsors, faster than you can say wag me. Take Bankless, for example. They're swimming in $120,000 per month just from podcast ads. But fame in crypto comes with its own risks. One day you're on top of the world, the next you might get BitBoyed and find yourself explaining memes to your grandma. Pro tip, build trust first, then monetize. And no, you can't do it the other way around unless you want to speedrun your way to crypto infamy. Coming in at number 2, we've got the smart contract auditors and white hats. These digital detectives start with a base salary of $150,000. But here's where it gets spicy. Bug bounties can go up to $5 million. That's right, for my God. That's a lot of money. One good exploit, and you're cruising in a Lamborghini. But beware, one dry quarter and you back to instant ramen and explaining to your cat why dinner-esque late again. It's basically paid paranoia. You spend your days looking for bugs that could bring down empires, all while muttering not your keys, not your coins, in your sleep. And now, drumroll please, the number 1 spot goes to Bitcoin mining site brokers. These energy grid gurus work on pure commission. Baby, close a $12 million deal, and you're pocketing a cool $120,000 faster than you can say hash rate. But it's a roller coaster ride. One month you're making it rain. The next you're re-explaining to your landlord why your rent check is more volatile than the crypto markets. To succeed here, you need to know more about electricity grids than Elon Musk pretends to in his Twitter threads. It's not just about blockchain. It's about finding that sweet spot where cheap electricity meets lax regulations. Now, let's zoom out and look at the big picture. The fattest crypto paychecks aren't coming from hodling or day trading. Sorry, TikTok, financial advisors. Nope, the real money and jobs where you either guarding billions in DeFi vaults like a digital dragon, trading volatility with the energy of a squirrel that's discovered espresso brokering mining sites in Texas, like you're selling prime real estate on Mars, or just talking into a mic while sponsors throw money at you faster than you can say like and subscribe. But here's the catch. And there's always a catch in crypto. Pay in this Wild West is about as stable as a shitcoin during a market crash. It's all tokens, bonuses, and commissions. One year you're sipping champagne on your yacht, the next you're recoping with instant noodles and reminiscing about the good old days of 2021. It's a high-risky, high-reward game. Folks, you might strike it rich, or you might end up explaining blockchain to your parents while asking for a loan. Let's break it down even further, shall we? DeFi quants are the adrenaline junkies of the crypto world. They're the ones who look at a sea of red candles and think, ooh, opportunity. While the rest of us are panic selling, they're writing algorithms that would make NASA engineers scratch their heads. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility, and a lot of sleepless nights wondering if that semicolon you forgot will accidentally create a new coin. Legal and compliance overlords, on the other hand, are the party poopers of the crypto world, but the kind of party poopers we desperately need. They read the ones who read those 50-page terms of service agreements that the rest of us just scroll through. Their superpower, turning win-moon into win regulatory approval. It's not glamorous, but someone's got to keep the SEC from turning your favorite DEX into their new chew toy. Now, influencers and media gurus, the the life of a crypto celebrity. It's all fun and games until you accidentally shill a rug pull and have to spend the next 6 months explaining the difference between DYOR and financial advice. But get it right, and you're reliving the dream, making bank by explaining what an NFT is for the 1000th time to a camera. Just remember, in the world of crypto influencers, today's guru is tomorrow's old man yells at cloud meme. Smart contract auditors and white hats are the unsung heroes of the space. They're the reason we can sleep at night knowing our funds are safe-ish. These code wizards spend their days poking and prodding at smart contracts, looking for holes big enough for a hacker to slip through. It's a bit like being a bomb disposal expert, except the bomb is made of code, and instead of a medal, you get a bug bounty and bragging rights on crypto Twitter. And finally, Bitcoin mining site brokers, the cowboys of the crypto Wild West. These folks are out there turning abandoned warehouses and hydroelectric dams into money printing machines. It's part real estate, part energy arbitrage, and part convincing local governments that these shipping containers full of ASICs won't actually melt the power grid. Success here is just about understanding Bitcoin. It's about being able to spot an opportunity in the middle of nowhere and turn it into digital gold. But here's the real tea. No matter which path you choose in the crypto career jungle, you're in for a wild ride. One day you're on top of the world. The next you're re-explaining to your non-crypto friends why digital cartoon apes are worth more than their house. The key to survival, adaptability, a sense of humor, and maybe a side gig as a meme creator. Because when the markets are down, at least you can farm some karma on Reddit. So there you have it. Folks, the highest paying jobs in crypto that do involve creating a time machine to buy Bitcoin in 2010. Whether you're regarding digital vaults, navigating legal labyrinths, influencing the masses, hunting for bugs, or brokering the next big mining operation. Remember, in crypto, the only constant is change and memes. Lots and lots of memes now. If you'll excuse me, I need to go check if my 2017 altcoins have finally recovered. Spoiler alert, they haven't.